In the 1800s, Britain waged the Opium Wars to force China open to its trade, a conflict that shifted global power for a century. In the 1980s, America used economic pressure to humble Japan with the Plaza Accord. And today, Donald Trump's trade war with China might just be history repeating itself, this time with the US playing Britain's role in a new kind of opium war. In the early 1800s, China was the world's manufacturing powerhouse, exporting silk, porcelain, and tea, while importing almost nothing. Britain had a problem. It was bleeding silver to pay for Chinese goods. So it turned to opium, grown in British-controlled India, to reverse the flow of trade. When the Chinese emperor tried to ban opium, Britain used force. The result? Humiliating treaties, lost sovereignty, and foreign control over China's ports. The Opium Wars weren't just about drugs, they were about trade dominance. Britain needed to keep China open, weak, and dependent. Fast forward to the 1980s. Japan had become the new export superpower, flooding the world with cars, electronics, and semiconductors. The US trade deficit exploded, and American industries cried foul. Washington's solution? The Plaza Accord of 1985, a coordinated move to force Japan to strengthen the yen. The stronger yen made Japanese exports more expensive. The result? Japan's economy overheated, then collapsed, beginning its so-called lost decades. The US had effectively stopped a rising competitor without firing a shot. When Donald Trump came to power, he saw China as the new Japan, but on a much bigger scale. He accused Beijing of currency manipulation, intellectual property theft, and unfair trade. His administration imposed hundreds of billions of dollars in tariffs, banned Chinese tech firms, and tried to cut off China's access to advanced semiconductors. But here's where it gets interesting. Just like Britain once used opium to control trade, America is using technology. Semiconductors, not silver or tea, are the new leverage. By blocking China's access to cutting-edge chips, Washington is trying to choke off the very engine of Chinese innovation. Every empire has tried to control the flow of trade. For Britain, it was opium and gunboats. For America, it was the dollar and technology. And for China, the challenge now is how to escape the same trap it once fell into: dependency on foreign systems. Beijing's push for self-sufficiency in chips, AI, and energy is really a fight for sovereignty in the digital age. History doesn't repeat, but it rhymes. Britain's opium strategy once forced China to open up. America's tech war may be doing the same thing, just without the cannons. Whether China bends or builds its own empire in response will define the next century, just as Britain and America defined the last two. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who loves economic history. This is Channel Name, and we'll see you in the next one.